And 30 seconds, people.
Fair enough. Coming at you, one contestant, roaring to go.
Okay, folks, we're getting close. 10 seconds.
All my breast.
Give me a milkshake check.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
From the makers of Flatulence, the scented suppositories.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, or as my library card says, Masterson Cookie Delinquent. I'd say it was sad you're playing alone, but you already know that. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
It's never too late, Adult Orphanage. Just because they're not cute doesn't mean they're not lonely.
All right, let's move. To get things rolling, Salva Salve. Suppose rapper Flavor Flav is playing a Salvador Dali exhibition. If he wants the giant clock he wears around his neck to match the clocks in Dali's painting The Persistence of Memory, what should he do? Rock the mic so hard that his clock shatters? Bust rhymes so... Often referred to as Dali's melting clocks, the clocks in Persistence of Memory appear to be melting. Much like Flavor Flav's reality dating show Flavor of Love, I hear Salvador Dali once had his own show where women lined up to take rides on his famous mustache. May I introduce Farfagnoogies? Because it's not an actual beetle, which of these potential Volkswagens would not qualify for a game of Slug Bug? Volkswagen Firefly, Volkswagen Cricket, Volkswagen Ladybug, or Volkswagen Scarab? Fireflies, ladybugs, and scarabs are all types of beetles that are classified under the Coleoptera order. Crickets, on the other hand, are not classified as beetles. But I imagine this car would still have a good antenna. Huh? Crickets? Say hello to... If it's not Harry Potter, it's trash. Time to get trashed.
Looking through your trash bag, what's it say about you? Funky trash.
This trash seems to be coming of age nicely. Let's see what we got. The severed head of a pig, a pair of cracked children's glasses, and a broken conch shell. Looks like somebody's been recreating a famous novel in their spare time. Which novel is it? James and the Giant Peach, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, Lord of the Flies, or Oliver Twist? Why didn't you pick this? A pig head on a stick, the glasses of the character Piggy, and the all-powerful conch shell are all important symbols in the classic novel, Lord of the Flies. I always thought that book was pretty anticlimactic. They just go out and buy some fly paper? Cheap. No, they'd need to get an orphan in there somewhere for it to be Oliver Twist. And speaking of getting orphans, you just got... a middle-aged orphan from the It's Never Too Late Adult Orphanage, because the middle-aged need love too. This wrong answer of the game is worth $4,000. Congratulations.
Everybody quattro, everybody quattro, hey!
And on its way, this game sounds disgusting, and it's a this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a college football bowl game or just a menu item at a food chain. If it's a bowl game, press the square button. If it's just a food bowl, press your circle button. A right answer could take you to the playoffs, but a wrong answer will leave you with a terrible taste in your mouth. There are 30 seconds on the clock. Alrighty then, here it comes. Tostitos Fiesta Bowl, KFC Famous Bowl, Taco Bell Border Bowl, Little Caesars Pizza Bowl, Panda Express Panda Bowl, Chick-fil-A Bowl, Chipotle Burrito Bowl. Decent, but you didn't exactly bowl me over. And no, you don't deserve a better joke than that. Beef O'Brady's sponsors the St. Petersburg Bowl. Unfortunately, Beef O'Brady's didn't decide to call it the Beef O'Brady's Bowl. I think that's a shame because I love saying Beef O'Brady's. Beef O'Brady's.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Here we have Beef O'Brady's. Hey, you know that Disney Channel show, That's So Raven? Don't pretend you don't know. Anyway, who is not so Raven? Edgar Allan Poe's famous character, Ray Lewis, Atticus Finch, or Scott Levy? Atticus Finch is the main character in To Kill a Mockingbird and has nothing to do with a raven. Out of Finch, Mockingbird, and Raven, I'd have to say Finch is my favorite bird name. My overall favorite bird is the red-faced booby. That'll wrap up round one. And you're doing pretty well, probably because there's no competition. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round two. Let's see what's in store. This one's called Licturally. You know what I hate? People who overuse the word literally. Literally, I hate it. It literally drives me insane. Considering which part of the cinnamon tree literally gives us cinnamon, from which airport vendor would you literally get your Cinepack of caramel pecan bonds? Leaf-a-bon, root-a-bon, flower-a-bon, or bark-a-bon? You should have rooted around a little longer for the right answer. This would have worked. Cinnamon is literally scraped from the inner tree bark of a cinnamon tree. So instead of Cinnabon, you'd go to Barkabon. Bark. Here's one I like to call Swankin' It. Hey, what was the name of that Clint Eastwood directed boxing movie with Hilary Swank? 1 times 10 to the 3rd power dollar baby? 1 times 10 to the 6th power dollar baby? 1 times 10 to the 9th power dollar baby? Or maybe someday there will be a sequel called $1 Trillion Baby, but not yet. Here's where the money is. That movie was $1 Million Baby. I actually never saw that movie because of personal ethical beliefs. I just don't think babies should box.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Take a good look at We're All the Biggest Losers. If contestants on The Biggest Loser were judged with a Scoville scale, what would they have to do in order to win? Throw the best curveball, absorb the highest amount of UV rays. The Scoville scale, or the Scoville organoleptic test, is a scale for measuring the spiciness of peppers. Come to think of it, eating really spicy foods the night before a weigh-in on The Biggest Loser might be a good weight loss strategy. Coming up, World War Wonder Bread. What do the Pillsbury mascot and a United States World War I soldier have in common? Both originated in 1916, both are called doughboys, both wore white hats, or both ate only bread. Infantrymen in the United States military were known as doughboys in World War I, and Poppin' Fresh, the Pillsbury mascot, is a tiny man made out of raw dough, also known as a doughboy. And just like the Pillsbury Doughboy, all World War I military doughboys were known to laugh like a little child when you poke them in the stomach with something other than a bayonet.
Hold me, never let me go.
Hey, what's up?
Try this on for size. Queasy does it. If you found yourself in an actual vomitorium, what might you be doing? Painting a mural, processing animal fat, leaving an amphitheater, or training for space travel? Maybe you should try processing the right answers first. Next time, try this. A vomitorium is a passageway underneath the seating in an amphitheater. The vomitorium was also the name of my dorm room in college. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 if you're right, but you lose $4,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You're so full of it. These things are all full of something. Good luck. There it is! Holy cow, I think it's safe to say your head is full of brains, your heart is full of courage, and your soul is full of hope. And in case you can't tell, I'm being completely full of
You don't know Jack!
Good game, everyone. Donnie, what's next?
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
It's collapsible, it's expandable, it fits in your pocket, it fits in your mouth. The Omni-Tool has it all.
It's a wood chipper, it's a cat carrier, it's an oven, it's a cradle.
It slices through glass and dissolves metal.
It's a shovel, it's an ironing board, it's a bug zapper, it's a radon detector.
Don't just buy one.
It's a tampon, it's a broadcasting tower, it's a war memorial, it's a Spanish dictionary.
Replace 10,000 clumsy tools with one Omni-Tool.
It's an air conditioner, it's flattering pants, it's a bomb shelter, it's a healthy alternative to bacon.
Plus, the Omni-Tool is 100% edible and fits comfortably in your pocket.
It's a covered wagon, it's the face of God, it's a space helmet, it's a particle accelerator.
Operators are standing by. Get yours today.
It's a toy, it's a rifle, it's a walrus diaper, it's a lemon zester.
This traffic is terrible. I wish there was some way to escape.
Now there is.
Where did you come from?
You can escape reality altogether.
Sounds nice, but how?
Easy. Start interpreting all the road signs as if they're secret messages to you, or just obsess over the number 5.
Wow, there are a lot of number 5s on these license plates. What could that mean?
See that old lady over there in the blue Honda? Get out of your car and start yelling at her.
Why? She looks so sweet.
I don't know. Maybe she's a demon.
And she's probably trying to stop me from getting my messages to the president.
Now you're getting it.
Thanks, magical pixie.
I'm not even here. That's how good you're doing.
Insanity. If you lived here, you'd be a giant duck already.
Fact.
All babies are beautiful.
Fact.
Tanning beds are dangerous.
Fact.
Those last two facts are false.
Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't. It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag. Puke. Hi, I'm Bernie from Bernie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. A healthy glow courtesy of me, Bernie, and my tanning bed will do wonders for your baby's lovability, not to mention the compliments. My Baby Browning tanning beds are as natural as the sun, concentrated into high-powered light bulbs radiating directly into your baby or infant skin from inches away. So come to Bernie's. It's a perfect time to say goodbye to those pesky diaper lines and say hello to a happy, sexy baby.
Each year, tens of dozens of puppeteers suffer serious hand injuries because they didn't use the proper lubrication before stuffing their hands into a puppet. These injuries can range from minor chafing and small blisters all the way to the loss of a limb and death. Luckily, there is a solution. Felt-up hand puppet lube was specifically designed by scientists to provide the lubrication that feels good, but also keeps puppeteers safe.
I feel good. My puppet feels good. Because of felt-up, well, we're both healthy.
If you or someone you love uses hand puppets, don't they deserve to get felt up?
If I didn't get my son felt up when he was younger, he might not be here today.
Felt-up hand puppet lube for your loved ones.
So, thanks again for having me over, Scott.
Oh, you're welcome, Marjorie.
Is your date night conversation a bore?
Yes, it is. Please help. We have nothing to talk about.
Then try Nigel the Chimney Sweep. He's a real adorable British street urchin who makes an excellent conversation piece.
Oh, well, isn't he fabulous? All ragged and covered in soot.
Oh, please, miss, help me. I have a family. They don't know where I am. Please help.
Oh, I haven't the slightest what he's saying, but look at that adorable hat. And you, Scott, well, you seem so nurturing.
Thanks, Marjorie.
Please, I miss me mum. Why am I dressed like this?
Get your very own Nigel the Chimney Sweep today so he can start sweeping your loved ones into your heart.
Help me.
Or hearth.